friends, today we are at Brampton Test Center and we are going to go to Brampton G test route. And at the end of this video, if you still have any questions, you can call me anytime at 416-275-3965. And I hope you like my video. And at the end of this video, I am going to give you 10 tips how to pass your test. Please watch that one too. Okay, let's go to Brampton G test route. You have to park your car in the back of the building and the parking spot number. Then the examiner will come to you, and then let's go and take a left here. We'll go take a left here, and then here. Make sure you check both sides before starting. Just check here, and this stop sign. We are going to go left. Left indicator. Stop completely. Check both sides. Anyone coming? No one is coming. We'll take a left here. Yeah. And next stop sign, we are going to go left from the stop sign. Left indicator. And this stop sign is only for us. We have to stop here completely first. First stop at the line. Complete stop. And then we can't see anything both sides. You have to go a little bit further ahead and check. Anyone coming? Yeah, no one is coming. We can take a left here. Left, you go to the first lane here. Yes. And then mirror signal blind spot. Change lane to right. Yes. MSB, mirror signal blind spot, you have to check. And it's a 50 speed limit here. Light is red, stop. And you stop here, make sure you keep on checking front, back, everywhere. Yeah, look like other side having a green light now. We have to wait for them. Yeah, when you're standing at the red light, check both sides before green. Yeah. Check here, then again, mirror signal blind spot, change it to right. Change it to right here, mirror signal blind spot. And this light is red. We have to take a right here, red light, make sure stop. It's a yield sign here. See anyone coming from anywhere? Yeah, no one is coming. We stop here completely. No one is coming. I can take a right here. And the steel speed limit is 70 here. Speed up and go to 70. Then examiner will tell you when it's safe to do so. Change lane to left. Mirror signal blind spot. Change it to left lane. And steel speed limit is 70 here. Go to 70. 70 meaning is 69. Don't exceed your speed limit. And 69 speed limit here. I will take 410 north. 410 north is having a speed limit of 100. And this, let's stop at the white line. Complete stop. It's a red light. Keep on checking both sides. Keep on checking back mirror. Every 5 seconds check the back mirror. Yeah, look everywhere. No one coming. Yeah, good. Everything clear. We can go straight. Now we'll take highway 410 north. Slowly into the ramp. It's written here 30, but the 30 is on the yellow board. So yellow board is it's a speed on the curve, and it can be approximately. It can be 30, it can be 40 also. And make sure you don't touch this white line, yellow line. Go smoothly in the curve. It can be 30, it can be 40 also. And when your car is straight, then you have to speed up and go to 100. Then speed up. Yeah, then speed up, go to 100, yeah. Mirror signal blind spot, you have to check. Go to 100 first. I'm still at 18, I can change lane, 90, and between 95 and 100. Mirror signal blind spot, change it to left. The examiner is going to tell you to change 2 lanes to the left and come back to the right lane. Mirror signal blind spot, change it to left. Yeah. Mirror signal blind spot, change back to right. Yeah. Good. This is what the examiner is going to tell you. When it's safe to do so, change it to left, change it to right. Expect a lot of lane changing in the G test. See, keep on checking your back mirror every 5 seconds. Sometimes some people they say that we have a problem in changing lane. It means they are not checking their back mirror regularly. If they check the back mirror regularly, there won't be any problem in that. So then we'll take exit on Clark and don't slow down on the highway. Highway speed limit is 100 only. Examiner tells you we'll take exit on Clark. Don't slow down speed yet. It's still on the highway. Yeah, and then put the right indicator, check back, everything is clear. When the ramp start going outside, then slow down. Now it's like we are in a dedicated de-acceleration lane. Now you can start slowing down. Don't slow down on the main highway. Just slow down here, and for the first traffic light, we will take left. Keep in middle lane, mirror signal, blind spot also, and check back mirror. Light is red, we have to stop at the white line. Complete stop your car. Complete stop. Light is red, we have to keep on checking. When you're standing at the traffic light, keep on checking around everywhere. Keep on checking. Don't just look at the light only. Look on the right, look on the side, look on the back mirror. Until like again, I want to say that some people are saying that they have a problem in changing lanes. See, when you're standing at the traffic light, you keep on checking the back mirror every 5 seconds. So when you turn here, we will know who is behind us. If you don't check the back mirror, how we will know who is behind us? Right? If you keep on checking back mirror every 5 seconds, we will know what is behind us. Then you're not going to get ever a problem in the changing lanes. Look around, look everywhere. Everything is clear. Yeah, light is green. I will check both sides and then I will turn left. We are in the second lane. We're going to second lane straight, and then next traffic light will take a right again. That's a 410 south. Speed limit is 50 here on the clock. Speed limit is 50, and we'll take a right here. So if the light is red here, you have to stop, no matter what. Enters to the highway or no highway, we have to stop here complete. Now light turn to green, we can go. Look around, everything is clear. Yeah, again speed limit is 30 written here. It's not a limit. It's not written there, maximum word is not written there. So it can be anything, 30, 40 like that. Make sure you go smoothly in the curve. And on the 410 south, there's no merging lane here. But still examiner is going to tell you, when it's safe to do so, change it to left and come back to the right lane. So when you have to go according to the highway speed, if the speed limit is below 100, otherwise go to 100, between 90 and 100, then change it to left. Mirror, signal, blind spot. Yeah, everything is clear. I can change it to left. My speed limit is 100 now. Yes. And then again, mirror, signal, blind spot. Change back to right. Everything is clear. I can change back to right. Just make sure keep on checking the back mirror all the time. After that, examiner is going to tell you take exit on Steeles. So don't slow down here. So we are still on the highway. If you slow down here, we are disturbing all traffic behind us. It's 100 here. So look around. We have these cars behind us. We'll take exit on Steeles. Put the right indicator, check blind spot, and now you should start slowing down because our lane is started going out. Is a de-acceleration lane, and then when we are here, then turn off again signal, and again we are going to put the right signal again for the next lane. Not change two lanes with the one indicator. I enter from the corner. Okay, take a right here. So light is red. We have a car in front of us. If that car moves, if the light is still again red, we have to make sure that you stop again. Don't just follow the next car. Red light, make sure you stop completely. Yes, don't follow the car. Check. It's clear, then go. Some people have seen that first car move, then they follow that car. Don't do that. Here, examiner is going to tell you change lane to left. Mirror, signal, blind spot, change it to left. Then again, mirror, signal, blind spot, change it to left. Here, examiner is going to tell you two lane changing here. And speed limit is 70 here on Steeles. Again 70 here. And when you stop behind any other car, you should be able to see the wheels of the car on ground. If you can see the wheels on the ground, that's the right distance to stop the car. Don't follow those. Don't stop too close. Don't stop too far also. Both are bad. If you stop too far, you're blocking the whole road. If you stop too close, that's not good. So make sure that you stop like where you can see the wheels of that car on ground. That's a minimum and maximum. Don't go too close. When you're standing here, keep on checking the back mirror. I have like a couple of cars behind me. So if you check back mirror, you're not going to get a problem when changing lanes. Every 5 seconds, check it. Be attentive, be active all the time. Both hands on the steering all the time. Driving is a full-time job. When you stand driving the car, you have like 100% attention. I sometimes I say 101% attention while driving the car. Look around, look your surrounding, who is beside you, look who is in front of you, who is behind you. Everything we should know. Light is green, check both sides, everything is clear, front is clear, back is clear. We can go. And speed limit is 70 here, but if the road is going slow, what you can do? No problem. You don't have to exceed the speed limit. If the road is going at 40, 50, that's okay. Check both sides. When you're passing through an intersection, check both sides. And the next traffic light we will take left, that's a Kennedy. Mirror signal blind spot, enter from the corner. And this Kennedy, this Tees and Kennedy area, there's one big school is there. And you will see so many kids around there. And they are walking around and like kids, they you know how they walk, right? So make sure that you save them, like don't scare them when you're like driving around here. And on this light it may turn to like sometimes the arrow comes, sometimes left turn arrow doesn't come. Make sure you check everything. And this is a Kennedy speed limit. They have 2 speed limit on Kennedy. One is 60 during the day, like a weekday or something, and weekend. And when there's a school time, it's a 40 there. So make sure you have to see that how much is the like a speed limit right now. So when it's a 40, is flashing 40. So like left turn arrow came. Yeah. I think we can also pass. Good. We can pass too safely. And we'll take a left here. Go to the first lane. Then mirror signal blind spot. Change it to a right lane. Yeah. See, it's written here 60. And it's also written there maximum 40 when flashing. So it's 40 when flashing. During the weekdays, it is flashing. So it's like 40 at that time. Mirror signal blind spot. Change it to left. And again take a left here. Left on the next traffic light. Mirror signal blind spot. Take a left here. It's a First Gulf Boulevard. Yeah, no one is coming from the front. I can take left safely. And again I will go to the first lane here. And then mirror signal blind spot, change it to right. This road is also having a 2 speed limit. If nothing is written, is 50 here, but when this flashing, is 40 here. So be careful. And here also, I'm just going to tell you a couple of times when it's safe to do so. Change it to left and come back to right lane. Mirror signal blind spot, change it to left, and then mirror signal blind spot, change it to right, like this. Okay, and speed limit is 50 here, and if it's flashing, it's 40 here. So make sure you have to see during the days that's flashing or not. So now certain the flashing 40 ends is 50 here. So again it's 50 now. Mirror signal blind spot, change it to left. An example is going to tell you we'll take a left from the next entrance. Is going to show like the second entrance there. We'll take a left there. Yeah. Mirror signal blind spot. One car is coming from the front. I have to watch for that car. Yeah. We'll take a left here. Okay. And this stop sign. Be careful. These stop signs. So many people, they are so happy they drove so good and they missed this stop sign or next stop sign. Make sure don't miss these stop signs. Stop here completely. Check both sides. Everything is clear. Then go. and next stop sign we will take a right here, again check, stop here completely, stop your car, and then everything is clear. We can take a right here, and we'll take a left here, and then examiner going to tell you park wherever you want. I'll park here, the right indicator, and park here. Good. And then examiner is going to tell you, okay, you meet Ministry Sunday today, you pass, go and get your license from inside, and you will pass your test, and best of luck for your test. I hope you like my video. Thank you for watching my video, and I say best of luck for your test. And now I am going to give you 10 tips how to pass the test. Please watch it too. Always bring safe and reliable car. Examiner is going to check your indicators, your brake light, and your horn before starting the test. If anything is not working before starting the test, they are going to cancel your test before starting the test. You are going to get fail even before starting the test. So if you think you don't have a reliable car for the test, always contact the driving school, and they have a reliable car for the test. They know what the examiner is expecting in a test. Okay, whenever you go for the test, always park your car like facing forward like this. Don't park facing back on that side, because when you're starting the car, you will be nervous, right? So always better to park like facing forward. So when you go out, you can check like this and then go out for the test. Don't take the car out like this and then start like looking, and like some people get nervous and get fail just because of that thing only. So always park your car facing forward like this. Always follow the speed limit. Whatever the speed limit is written there, always follow that. If the speed limit say 40, 40 meaning is 39. 50 meaning is 49. 60 meaning is 59. Don't exceed speed limit even for one. Like if it's a 40, don't go 42, 45. Don't think that they are going to let you go like that, right? So they are going to exactly look at the speed limit. So speed limit 40 meaning is 39 only. And you're changing lane, always check 3 things. It's called MSB. Mirror, signal, blind spot. So many people, they just check blind spot like this. Don't check like this. Come, I will show you how to check the blind spot. Come. When you're changing lane, check mirror, signal, and blind spot. When you're changing lane to left, look left blind spot like this. When you're changing lane to right, check the right blind spot like this. Don't just check like this, like this. That's a blind spot. When you're changing lane to left blind spot, right blind spot. When you hold your steering, hold steering properly like 10 and 2 and 9 and 3. Don't hold like this. Come, I will show you how to hold the steering. Come. So when you're holding the steering, hold like this. It's called 9 and 3 and 10 and 2. Don't hold like this, don't hold like this, don't hold like this, don't hold like this. Hold like this. This is a 10 and 2, 9 and 3. Always look for the pedestrian, always stop for the pedestrian, whether they are right or wrong, whether they are right of way or not right of way. If they're coming in front of you, make sure you stop for the pedestrian. Treat pedestrian like a king. Like a king is walking in front of you, just stop there. Okay? So don't scare them, don't say them like why you're coming, it's not your right of way, not like that. Stop for the pedestrian all the time. Always stop at the stop sign. When there's a stop sign, even if you know that no one is there, make sure you stop at the white line first. Look both sides. No one is there, then go. Sometimes people have seen that they just look, no one is there, they go without them stopping there, right? So examiner fail for that. And always not just for the exam, always stop at the stop sign. Make sure you stop at the stop sign completely. Always stop at the red light. If you're driving car and if you're facing the red light, make sure you stop your car first. Then check anyone coming or not, then go to the right side. It's not like that no one is coming, you can just go without stopping. Red light, stop your car first, then see if anyone coming or not. If no one coming, then only go. Don't run in front of the car, you can make it, not like that. Red light, stop car, see if it's clear to do so, then you can go right. Okay, whenever you take a left turn, and after taking left turn, if it's a 2 lane, always go to the leftmost lane, then speed up and then change it to right. Don't go straight to the rightmost lane and don't stay in the leftmost lane. If any one of these two, the examiner fail for that. So don't block the leftmost lane, go to first leftmost lane, then speed up and change it to right lane. When you're turning right on a green light, and when you're turning right there, it's your right of way. But sometimes see the pedestrian, they are walking in front of you, right? When they're walking towards you or going away, just wait for the pedestrian. Always remember, pedestrian is a king. Always stop for the pedestrian. I want to give you one bonus tip. Always remember, it's going to be your test, not instructor's test, not examiner's test, right? And instructor can teach you maximum, and the examiner is going to here to check you. They are not going to give you any tip during the exam. It's going to be your driving test. Okay, don't expect any tip from the examiners. And key to pass the test is practice, practice, practice. More practice you do, better you're going to perform in the test. And best of luck for your test. Thanks for watching. Subscribe now for more tips and resources to pass your G or G2 driving test in Ontario. And don't forget to share with your friends also. Thank you.